Alright students, Mr. Tim here, ready to go over the next piece of our black belt training curriculum, starting with our basic nunchucks. First, let's talk about our rest position. Go ahead and put your nunchucks both together in one hand just like this and rest on your side just like our set stance, right? This is our rest position or our listening position here. Then we'll talk about our first ready position. Our first ready position, I'm just going to take my nunchucks, I'm going to hold them out here, and I'm going to take this end of the nunchucks and I'm going to put them over my arm or shoulder. Right? I'd rather us think about them putting over our arm rather than over our shoulder. I don't want the nunchuck to hang over my back, rather I want them to rest on my deltoid. I want them to rest just off to the side of my arm like this. Alright students, let's learn our first nunchuck pattern. Our pattern, not only will they help us develop coordination and control, but our patterns are what we're going to use to eventually learn and practice our attacks also. Now, our first pattern is just 2 touches. I'm going from my shoulder to my armpit, back and forth. I'm going to keep my elbow out, so I reach my hand out and turn it down. Now, as I go and I turn it down, notice how I'm not going to take the nunchucks and I'm not going to pull my hand all the way to my armpit. I want to just let this side of the nunchucks go ahead and hit my armpit here, and then bring it back up. Again, facing the front, I'm just going down, touching my armpit, bringing it right back up to the top of my arm. One more thing I recommend for beginners to practice to start learning their coordination with their nunchucks is just basic spins. Now, just holding my nunchucks out on the side of my body, I'm going to practice spinning the end of the nunchucks backwards. I'm also going to practice spinning the end of the nunchucks forwards. Again, keeping it out to my side as they roll forward or roll back. Not only will this develop that coordination, but it'll develop strength in our shoulder, in our arm, in our wrist, so that we can be successful moving forward with our nunchuck training. Alright students, that's the end of our first lesson with our nunchucks through our black belt training curriculum. Again, make sure we're practicing in a safe place, getting our parents' permission, making sure we're not going to break anything, making sure we're not going to hurt ourselves or anybody else. Anyway, have some fun practicing our basic weapons, and we'll see you next time.